Hey Shooter, it's Mom, hun. I know you probably won't see this till the morning, but I just want to say good luck with your interview tomorrow. Well, I guess it's already morning when you see this. Make sure you look presentable. Don't leave your hair dripping wet again. Please put on a suit and don't show up in a hoodie. Last thing I want to say is that you are not your father. You don't have to be like him. I miss him just as much as you do. All he really needed for you to be is his son. If you don't get him, please don't beat yourself up. I love you, and he loves you. Bye-bye.
It's not just another fiction man. He's something else.
So am I. You've seen what I can do. I will get this done.
Alright, tough guy. I've been through these shit interviews too, but this is different. He knows you're coming. Just want you to be careful, man.
Yeah, I know. I know how this bastard thinks.
Well, if you really want to catch this guy, control that fucking temper of yours. When you make it, you're gonna get a shit ton of questions, but not a shit ton of answers. You know, you're gonna get questions like the usual. So, don't be a dumbass.
Got it. Yeah, I heard you, Tony. I understand.
One more thing. Paint the fucking room.
The consultant isn't the man you grew up knowing. He is not Uncle Archie to you anymore. You put a bullshit decoy in a room that anyone with a brain will see through. But, obviously, you know that. You know what your uncle looks like. It's hard to follow instructions from this kind of man. I know what he did to your father, but you're gonna have to pull through. Answer the questions when you're asked and listen. And when he asks you to paint the room, ask for a color.
Take a seat, we don't have all day. What's your name?
John Orwell. Shooter.
I assume you've worked in this industry before.
Yes.
How many years?
7.
What company did you previously work for?
None. I've been a freelance for hire.
Well, I have to let you know this. There are certain tools required for this job, but you're not just your gun, you're not just your knife, nor your poison of choice. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
Your accuracy?
You know my accuracy percentage.
80% is good, but it's not perfect. We work with you. You're lucky.
Well, it is what it is.
Every shot counts. I mourn the day you're not perfect, Shooter.
I live up to my expectations.
Explain to me how the JFK escape is executed.
How the... Explain to you how the JFK escape plan was executed?
That's what I said.
So you want me to explain to you basic information a day one applicant should already know?
I don't like repeating myself. There are changes in management which requires a repeat of info, regardless of how important or not. This is not a normal job, Shooter.
Don't patronize me.
How many clients have
Why are you here? What does he have on you?
Who?
You know who.
How many clients have you had in your 7 years?
Over 100?
I need an exact number.
Like 112.
How do you feel about working from home? More specifically, 3.048 kilometers. What would be your commuting capacity?
6.069 kilometers.
Paint the room.
I'm sorry. Why would I do that?
Because you want to live.
Arrogance will only get you thus far. Paint the room.
You don't know what that means, do you? What color?
Red.
I guess not.
John, go home.
I can't. Not until I get an interview with the real consultant.
Then what?
Then I'll go home, but not before he receives the same fate he gave my father.
Shooter. His name was on a client list. A list only deplorables find
My
themselves.
father was not a fucking criminal! He was a better man than you'll ever be!
He deserved every bullet he got. You'll deserve everyone you get too.
I'll find you, Uncle Archie! Eventually!
I'm sure you will. And I'll be here.
So, get the job?
Nah. The consultant had to reschedule.